Maybe you do. Maybe. Listen. Listen. I didn't realize it'd been 7 minutes already, so. Oops. Oh, man. I have to tweet this out. I forgot about that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just vibing to the music the whole time. Alright, nothing fancy here. Nobody reads it anyways. Boop. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that's fine. That's what you're supposed to see right now. Oh. Alright. Oh. I don't like that they changed the goddamn font again. I'm not a fan. I'm sure I'll probably forget about it in a couple of months, but man, it's burns me up. Alright, let's rock this. I don't know what we're doing today, Slender. I have no idea. Is the music too loud also? I can turn the music down a little. There we go. Is it for what? Okay. Well, I'll turn it back up a smidge. Extra standing possible today? I hate that. That's so gross. Oh, I can see my railjack out there. I don't know you can see that. That's pretty cool. All right, 1 hour and 41 minutes. if you don't have your Stardays stuff, last call, baby. I'm 99% sure I have all my stuff, but we're gonna double check just to make sure. I don't want to be a big dum-dum and miss something and have to wait an entire year. That happened with a Halloween event 2 years ago. Alright, hide owned. I have all of those. Okay. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, great. Yeah, some of them, a lot of the stuff isn't familial bonds, though. If you want to, I don't know how, I guess that's a moot point if you don't have any of the, if you don't have any of the bonds, but, a lot of them are not familial, so, even if the ones you, even if there's stuff that you're not missing, the familial bonds are the only ones that I'm, like, legitimately out of, usually. Because they're so hard to get. Alright. God, I cannot believe they pushed back the fucking dev stream. I cannot. Oh, did I see that right? Stug on the arbitrations, 300% damage. Still not gonna help it. Still gonna be not great. Oof. Big oof. Oh god, what do I want to do? Guess I could do some syndicate stuff. Just to switch it up a little bit. I forget sometimes that I have a surplus of a full ass surplus of oh, that's right. Ooh, hello. That was awful. Hold on. Forgot about that. Thank you. Thank you, my Predicite companion. You're a hero. Alright. I forgot that this was a Syndicate mission, and I actually have to explore around a little bit. Oh. I think I actually do need to do arbitrations. I think there is stuff that I need from arbitrations. Oh man. I can tell when I haven't played Warframe in a while that my fingers take a minute to readjust. Sure, but I'm not using the Stug. That's just a personal preference thing. Oh. The Stug, I know. I don't like to have any, I don't let anybody have any fun around here. I'm the anti-fun streamer. Oh my god, speaking of anti-fun, holy crap. So the Alan Wake video. Oh man, the Alan Wake video is rough. The Alan Wake video, looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff behind that door, but there's literally nothing. No, Alan Wake, for some reason, I had this problem with the first game as well. But it wasn't so bad in like one video. I had 5 or 6 different content ID claims on the American Nightmare video. I uploaded it last night. I had 6 different content ID claims. So, and of course, the content ID claims are on the songs that the song that I sat and listened to for 5 minutes and didn't say anything because I was just vibing with the music. That song it got a content ID, so I can't actually include it in the video, so I have to mute it. So for 5 minutes, it's just gonna be me, dead silent, doing nothing, basically. And I'm gonna be like, huh, well, this sucks. Which is why I'm so happy that Control had a content, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. The problem is that YouTube, I don't have editing software on my computer, so I can't really download it. My wife, who makes content, has editing software, but it's not great. It's good enough for what she needs it for, but it's not like, you know, Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere or anything. So her software, I think the limit is 1 hour, and that video is like 3.5, so that's not gonna work. And the YouTube system where you can trim out like sections of time for the purposes of like removing a song is borked, and it does not actually, like, it actually doesn't actually work. The last time I tried to trim like a section of a video out of like a content ID'd video, I literally let it sit and process for 2 weeks, and it never finished processing. I went to go mute the sound in that section and just leave the like footage in and just mute the sound, and it was done in like 12 hours. So I'm like, well, that's the options, I guess. I guess I don't really have any other, like short of doing it myself, and I don't have editing software, so that's why my YouTube is just the pure unadulterated like streams, because I don't have any sort of editing software on my PC anymore. I refuse to pay Adobe you know, what they're asking for, because it's ridiculous. But here, hell yes. I definitely am not going to get all the insignias, but if I could get a couple, that'd be sweet. Here's the thing, like, again, it's editing, you know, it's stuff I need to edit in, and I don't have the software for it. So I mean, honestly, people probably aren't going to watch that video anyways. My longer videos don't get like a ton of views. I'm more putting them on YouTube just as like an archive, just so that I have them, and that there's, you know, evidence that they like existed and happened, so that at some point, someday, you know, maybe somebody will go and watch them. Be like, oh, Francois did a whole playthrough of this X game or whatever. Oh, hello. You know, but it just sucks. Control had the this disable copyrighted music button in it. So I'm hoping that because Alan Wake Remastered came out after Control, that Alan Wake Remastered has a similar button. Because if it doesn't, I don't like that's gonna drastically affect if I continue with the Alan Wake series. Right? I'm sure that there is one. I'm not sure, but there has to be. There's literally no sense for them to put that button in Control and then just not put it in. Man, I have not played Warframe in a minute. My hand is already starting to cramp. Holy shit. Oh, I don't even think I have the MK1 kunai anymore. If I can buy them with credits, I will. Okay. That was, yeah. There are, like, I like to keep a lot of my weapons and stuff, but there's certain stuff that I'm just like, this is just taking up a slot. This is the MK1 stuff is sort of that for me. Well, I can swing that. There, this is such a huge map. I really don't want to do like too much looking for stuff. Is that not how you get in there? It's not. Aha, Ned! Defeated! Ugh. Well, I have 99% of the weapons in Warframe, or maybe even more than that. I don't trash anything. I have all my old Warframes. I have all my old weapons. Like, technically, I could be done with Helmuth if I really wanted to be, or damn close to being done with Helmuth, but that would mean I'd have to sacrifice Warframes, and I don't really want to do that. So, oh. I hope you're having a good day, Slender. Either way, I'm gonna check this. Nope. Psych. Oh. I mean, the weapons that I don't have are like MK1 stuff. You know, I can certainly get apparently I realized that is because you're on council and they're not on council yet. So I had somebody, I posted shorts on YouTube of those 3 spots, and somebody had that same thing. He's like, I can't find them. Where are they at? And I'm like, I don't know. I have no problem finding them. And he's like, oh, they're not on council yet. And I'm like, oh, well, that could be the issue. So yeah, so they're waiting on. You're on Xbox, right? I didn't even use my Zylok. Ooh, look at all this deck. Look at all the deck spheres. Incredible. MK. Nope. I do not own them. PS4. Whatever, I was close. Okay. I was gonna say, if it cost me if I had to like buy a weapon slot, I wasn't gonna do it. I'd just use a kunai, some kind of kunai equivalent, and move on from there. All right. 2V polarities on this piece of crap. What? I can't even believe it. What else do we want on this? Wow, those are, it's just real bad, huh? Just real bad. Real bad. That isn't going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Let's just throw that on there, I guess. Sure. Did you actually redeem that? You did. Shit. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it for you, Stug. We'll do it for you, Slender. I almost called you Stug. Oh, that's good. That's your new name. I'm not gonna call you Slender anymore. I'm just gonna call you Stug. It's fine. It's all good. We'll do an exterminate on Europa. Listen. Council? The word... I don't know why you said that, but okay. Alright. It's okay. My stupid dog will help me if I can't. Wow, I got stuck on a magic invisible corner there. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, Mr. Gunny, how are you today? I am having a rough time. I 100% blame Slender. Ooh, okay, it's just robotics. All right. Hold on. Okay, I'm grooving. Let me throw that on. I also haven't played Oberon in a minute, but I know Renewal is pretty good, and I don't know what build I have, so. All right. Go get him, Predacite dog. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even pick a build. I don't know what's even on here. I think this is just like my general build for like normal missions. I don't think this is anything particularly special. Alright. Ooh, gotcha. But Slender has challenged me to complete a level with the MK1 kunai, which I did not previously own, but I said it's only 15,000 credits, and I'm an idiot, so let's try and do it. Let's try and do it. And so far, like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing I've ever had to do in this game. I mean, I'm also able to, you know, play Zoberon, so not having to worry about health at all. Oh, he's dead. Nope. Didn't bring any other weapons. Definitely. Come on. Definitely fully tried to melee that guy a few minutes ago. It's fine. Oh, Bursa. This is going to be interesting. Okay. This is going to be... Can I do this? And make that more... Yeah! Okay. You didn't say I couldn't also use my abilities, so I'm going to say... Suck it. I try not to think about fighting Vahek ever. Vahek is a nightmare. I hope you're having a good day, Gunny. What are you up to today on this fine Wednesday? We're just trying to do some syndicate missions. If Slender doesn't kill me first. We'll see about that. It's all barrels. This is a syndicate mission, right? Come on. I think that's my dog spawning those mini Nidus things, but I don't honestly remember what mod would do that. So I'm just gonna assume it's one of the, like, Predicite specific ones and leave it at that, I guess. Okay, easy peasy. Ooh. Here's one. I will take a defender. Oh, another Bursa. Ooh, gross. Nope. Come on. Easy. Easy. Okay. Eximus units. They got a little more body to them. I'll give them that. Ooh. Okay, well that's annoying. Oh. Pretty sure my dog fully got that kill, but... Yeah, they were too scared to spawn. Definitely... Definitely wasn't just that the game was bugged and nobody was spawning because of that. So what do we think about the dev stream getting delayed till March, folks? Also, predictions for the dev stream. Also. Come on. Please they stop shooting at me so much. Come on. That's for sure insignia, yep. Woo! I need to put Warframe back on the stream schedule more, guys. Because this is This is rough trying to play this after it's probably been like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks since I started up Warframe, so. Oh. All right. Over here. Aha, hello. Come on. I hate the way that even sounds. That sounds awful. Oh, nope. Psych. Oh man. That just doesn't sound like something I want to be a part of, to be completely honest. Oh. Absolutely foul. Alright, that is locked. Can't get in there anywhere. Can't get in here. Oh, well. So completely ineffective. Just, if my memory serves on what the Stugs do, they shoot globs of stuff, right? And they just do, I think I said toxin last time and you corrected me to corrosive. I believe. Because I don't want to. I'm half tempted to just sell these. Could you imagine? There it is. One whole forma. Fucking gross. Yep, that tracks. That tracks. All right. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. I think I passed it. I hate the way this weapon is set up. Riven disposition maxed out. No. I choose to not think about things that are extremely gross. Just completely awful and terrible. But is it any good, though, is the question. Hold on. Let me check my Oberon build here. I think I have a better Oberon build than what I'm using. Ooh, Greed Paladin? Oh, that's right. Phoenix Renewal. Oh, that's right. This is like super low range. So I'm the only person in the Phoenix Renewal. Yeah. This is a shithead. This is a shithead build right here. This is for people who really don't want to be team players. We'll use power range if we're doing mobile defense for maximum carnage. with my ult and my 2. I love that Slenderman is like, oh, I'm gonna fucking be right back after after me using the stupid gun that he wants to use. Unbelievable. Oh, perfect. All right. Oh god, everything about this is painful. How do you how do you make this not terrible is the question. Maybe travel speed increase? That could be interesting, actually. All right. God, it's. I mean, it is technically killing people. I mean, it is. I'm technically doing stuff. I can't fucking believe it, but it's. Oh god, this is the worst spot too. Okay. Oh man. You'd think 20 bullets in the magazine would be good, but I feel like like the fire rate is so high. Oh yeah. I think they need to fix the Stug. Is there an explosion? Oh, really? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay. I mean, I'm certainly not loving life. Is it when I get a certain number of balls on an enemy? That sounds terrible. That's funny. That makes me sad that they took it out. Self-damage was a part of my Eidolon build. I would use Kastanas to inflict self-damage on myself to get my 3 running, and it worked really well. And so my whole build for Eidolons had to change when they did that. Okay, so is it okay, let's just. Okay, so it's just time. Doesn't have anything to do with the amount of balls shot. It's just over time they blow up. That's good to know. Oh. Timer for exploding resets. That's dumb. That's insanely dumb. I mean, do both of them explode though? So does it effectively double the damage if you like? I guess if you land 2 balls very quickly in succession, it's not really gonna do much. Oh lord. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, see you later, alligator. Alright, I mean... I need the fucking thing to not arc so much. Yeah, I mean, the fucking Penta has less arc than this. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure that is... Can you charge it? If you hold it. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not that much bigger. I guess it's a little bit bigger. Let's... I guess it's marginally bigger. Yeah, I did. I was charging it. That was a full charge. That's a full charge, and that's a normal shot. Like, it is a little bit bigger, but it's not like... Alright, hold on. I need to recharge my health. Like, it's not a bad gun. It's just not,
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
where am I going? Oh, well, yeah, 100%. I mean, the whole gun needs to be tweaked, I think. Sort of makes things interesting for, like, potential for a Kuva or you know, a Barrow equivalent of some kind. Alright, let's do that. Man, 25 seconds is not a very long time. No, boo. Boo this man. We're not putting the fucking Stug in a goddamn prime spot. A Kuva Stug. A Prisma Stug. Sure. Sure. I'd buy that. Fucking Stug Prime, this man. Oh. Ooh, what's the,
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
never mind. I realize that that's, not a thing, so I'm not even gonna, I mean, if they I mean, it's not the worst weapon imaginable, and there's definitely, like, some weird stuff going on with it. I mean, you could have, like, a decent weapon here. If you decrease Kuva Stug, if you decrease the exploding time and increase the, like, shot speed. It doesn't even have to be, like, hit scan necessarily. It just, like, it arcs. Like, there's no range. This might as well be a shotgun. Like, that's the effective range of this thing. Ugh. Yeah. Bullet speed wouldn't hurt as well, but I'm not gonna... Beggars can't be choosers sort of deal, so... Oh, I'll take 4 neural sensors. Alright, well, I tried. Oh. All right. Let's throw somebody else on. Just for funsies here. Who did I run earlier? I think I ran Titania. Because Titania... do you mean in the context of Warframe, or do you mean my channel points? Because I think my channel points are also called Iatan. Don't listen to Slender. He's out of his mind. He's drunk with power. An Iatan is this. It is a sculpture made by the Orchid that sort of look pretty innocuous at first, but once they are powered with Iatan stars, which are these like small battery-looking fucking things, there's Ember stars and Cyan stars, and once you power them, okay, well this is the most boring one, but you know, they do cooler stuff. They you know, they move around. They're they can be traded in for Endo, which is what you use to power up your mods. It's all right. I was around when you gotta stop, man. That's just really annoying. I was around before Endo was a thing. And it was a big change. I don't even remember what was the thing. I think it was fusion cores, which is a blast from the past, 100%. Got plenty on that. All right. What are we doing now? Do some Neo defense. Why not? Oh, wow, we actually found some people. Shocking. Alright. Fantastic.
A Fisher. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
I think... he did mention it. And, oh god, I'm still using this I'm still using this Stug. It's a lot of, grinding. Not unlike, Deep Rock Galactic, but the difference is that Deep Rock Galactic doesn't have any, like, RNG to it, really. Like, Deep Rock Galactic, like, if you need a resource, you can just play, like, levels in that area to get that resource. And, like, is there a chance that not a lot of it spawns? Sure, but, like, you know, you can at least, you know what you're going for, I guess, beforehand. Warframe has a lot of RNG to it, and so that is a turnoff for people. And I try to be very clear about that when I, you know, recommend it to people. Like, it's a grindy fucking game. It's incredible. It has the greatest movement system of all time. I mean, that's sort of what he's doing, though, right? I mean, if he lets them sit in his stomach long enough, they'll just be blobs by the end of it. Oh. Well, see, there's not. That's the thing is, the like money aspect of Warframe, the like in-game currency stuff, I feel like is very, very fair. Like you can get everything with like the free-to-play model. So there's nothing that you can't get. There are some cosmetics that you have to pay money for, but the like core gameplay stuff is all, yeah. There is some fashion stuff, but you can certainly yeah, that's true. Your crowns are safe in my grasp, Papa. Yes, it's mandatory that I do that voice every time. Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, nerd. Yeah, it's it's fun though. I mean, I've also you know, this is coming from the perspective of somebody who has been playing Warframe for 7 years. So I have everything. The game is not the same as it was when I started. Not even close. Like I remember there wasn't even an orbiter at one point. You were just sitting cross-legged in space, sort of superimposed over the star chart. You know, I remember when there were void keys in the game instead of relics. I remember when mods were leveled up with fusion cores instead of with endo. So it's, you know, I'm coming from a bitter, jaded veteran sort of standpoint, and you know, I try and make sure that people understand that as well. Yeah, but that, I mean, that's there are rules about that. Like, you can only win so much platinum from giveaways and stuff. Like, there's I think in a 1 month period you can only win once. So there's definitely rules about that. Yes, that is true. I come from a time when this game was little and not a lot of people played it, and you know, it caught and kept my attention, and I've been making content for it ever since. Warframe is my, like, WoW. It's my Final Fantasy 14. You know, it's a game that, even though I'm, you know, I don't want to quit it, it just oh, hello. I'll take that. It's true. It's true. I can't believe they took that. I'm not going to complain about it, but yeah, let's go. I don't remember exactly when the Stug came out. You'd have to look into that for me, as far as the very specific release date for the Stug. I think it was already out by the time I started playing, but that could be incorrect. Oh, man. You're making me feel old, Bane. Making me feel old. Even though you're really not that much younger than I am. Oh, come on. I'm almost positive Stug was already in the game by the time I started playing, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh. Yeah, this game has definitely changed over the years. Most of the time, it's for the better. You know, not always, but DE as a company has been, you know, fantastic at trying to do the right thing and make good and positive changes to the game. And I actually went to Warframe has a convention every year called TennoCon. The last couple of years have been digital, obviously, as well as this year. Well, there are risque robot ladies. That is technically a thing that is this game. It's less about that now. Probably, I think Lotus. I would bet dollars to donuts on Lotus. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. I did not sleep enough last night. I was gonna say, if it was back in the day, my guess is absolutely the Lotus. I don't think a lot of those frames existed in the time period that he's talking about. Oh man, Stug is starting to fall off a little bit. just a scotch. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really know if I want to go beyond 10 with the Stug, to be honest. Oh. But I hope you're having an excellent day, Bane, either way. I'm sorry I did not hop on Deep Rock last night. I tried to go to bed early, and by the time I had realized, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I had dinner, and then I promptly fell asleep because I'm an old man. And then by the time I woke up and remembered I was supposed to play with you, I was like getting ready for bed, and I'm like, I'm committed to the position. I'm I'm not getting up. That's true. That is true. And you know what? They'd probably do it. they'd probably find a way. I'm not a huge fan of min-maxers in this game. I have always been of the opinion that unless you're playing like the high tier Steel Path content, literally anything in this game does what you need it to do. Some things do it better than others, but 99% of this game's this is basically a Warriors game disguised as a Space Ninjas game. So if you you know are familiar with Warriors games, you know it's just mostly a lot of killing. And most everything in this game does that, even the Stug. Like, I'm making fun of it, but it's doing work for me, so you know, I can't complain. That's true. Ooh, I'll take that. The one I have the least of, so. Well, they're all going for 5. They better carry. Oh, I have less than 1,000 Void Traces. Yeah, that's the other thing I've heard from a lot of people is either you get pulled in super hard, or you don't, or you just are like, yeah, this game is whatever. Listen, I'm normally capped out. I normally have listen here. It's that 7-year veteran mentality, all right? Come on. Thank you. The delay of the Stug there. I don't hate it. I guess I could also just go into Titania's 4 and do that as well. But yeah, it's my mentality of being a veteran and stockpiling everything. I really wish this platform would go back to the top. I much prefer fighting on the top level. I much prefer not playing on this map, this tile set at all, but it is what it is. Oh, thank God. Oh. At least this Ember is helping keep up. I can appreciate that. Doing a lot of the work. But Bane, I'm glad you got the day off today. I hope you're doing something relaxing other than listening to me ramble about nonsense. Absolute drivel. I will say, my engineer, speaking of Deep Rock, my engineer is 25. I just have to finish my promotion assignment, and then we can do some more deep dives. Today I did a solo Dreadnought Hazard 3 with the lethal enemies condition, but also double XP. I was at level 23. I didn't even see 24. I leveled straight up to 25. It was nice. Also, Bosco, pretty fucking adorable. Super helpful. Oh. Well, I'm good. I'm glad. I realized that the glowing fragments that guy needs to build that stuff is from bosses, but you have to beat them on difficulties higher up than ours. Like we're not in the difficulty tier that rewards any glowing fragments, from the best of my understanding. You have to play at a higher difficulty, which is kind of bonkers. Yeah. Which I feel like that's probably something that a lot of people use specifically for like farming, like you said, like the other versions of like items and stuff. So it seems like you'll only get one version in the story mode, and then you can go back in adventure mode and like defeat the boss a different way. Or I think there's also like weapons that certain bosses drop, but there's a chance that you might just not get that boss. You'll get like a different boss who drops a different weapon. Yeah, they're interchangeable, from my understanding, which I've done about 3 minutes of research on it. But I'm sort of interested, like, that's the thing. I'm kind of interested in the story. Like, the story's kind of fucking sucking me in. Like, who are the Dreamers? Where's Ford going? Where's the Labyrinth? Who's the Keeper? You know? Who is, the Undying guy, the Undying King. You know, I would like I enjoy the gameplay a lot, but right now the story sort of has me hooked. After my 15-minute monologue on Monday night, I think Slender, you should be so happy that you were not at Monday night's stream. That was, I put Bane to sleep. It was so bad. It was worth it in the end because we learned lots of juicy lore tidbits, but it's one of those things where I'm like, this didn't have to be one book. Oh shit. Roasted. Well, to be fair for you, you know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so that's not even actually that much of a roast.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave
Okay.
now or continue fighting?
Also, the fact that you got all the way up to where we were in probably like half the time is slightly embarrassing. Oh my gosh, still a prime stock. They're absolutely wanting to come to me. All right, we're keeping on. Keeping on, keeping on. Ah, fair. That's fair.
Keep fighting. Another
See,
opportunity
that
to
one guy, it said last time that he didn't have a relic equipped, which I didn't really care about. Like, whatever, you wanna not do a relic for one round, I'm not gonna, like, get on your butt about it, but there was definitely 4 relics to choose for, 4 rewards to choose from there, so. Ugh. So like so the areas are RNG. Did you face some of the same bosses, or are all of the bosses just completely like different? Like I assume that if we played the same boss, like if you had to fight against Shroud, that the boss fight fundamentally is the same. It's true. It's true. I should have put a little heat on it. Give him a little bit of the old-fashioned 1920s voice. Give him a little bit of this. Ka-chow. Sorry. You you don't. Oh, you don't. Speaking of the VOD, I had a bunch of shorts for the American Nightmare video. I don't know. I think currently, I think you can view it on Twitch. I think it's just the 3rd episode of Remnant from this week. I don't restrict VODs to subscribers or anything. So you should be able to see it on Twitch. YouTube, it might be going live on March 1st if I don't put anything out before then. The problem is right now I have so much backlog on YouTube that it is it's tough to it's tough to sure oh my gosh, can I just get up the stairs, please? Thank you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, currently it's gonna be March 1st, I believe. Well, no, that video will be on the 28th. But I might push it back depending on Alan Wake and this video. Because I also like to separate like the episodes a little bit. So if there's like 2 episodes of Remnant too close to each other, I try and like put in like a Warframe video or something in between so that it doesn't seem quite so like mashed up. But can I, man, I'm gonna blame it on just being tired, but I keep getting stuck on like invisible corners, and it's driving me nuts. Well, I appreciate the lurk, Cabbage. I hope you have a good time at class. That's the little diner in downtown, right? I think it is. I'm not gonna get specific. Okay, I'm not gonna get specific with locales, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Well, have fun, enjoy. Thank you for the lurk. It's definitely Stug on. The Stug, because the Stug has like a weird weapon design. It's all like pointy. It looks, actually, you know what it looks like on the top? I'm sorry, I should actually play the game instead of farting around. It looks like one of those, like it has one of those like little grabber arms on the top of them, like the ones that are all like they like fold and unfold, and it like you give it to your like grandma so she can like grab stuff off the top shelf, but it's not actually strong enough to like get anything off the top shelf, so she ends up just breaking like a jar of like Worcestershire sauce or something all over the place, and her house smells like absolute dog shit for the next week. Oh, I don't know where that story came from, but it is what it is. The point is, it's a goofy looking gun. That's the point of the story. It's weirdly working though. Like you need to like the explosion timer needs to go down a little bit. Like the the explosion timer should just, if you land more than one Stug shot, it should just automatically go off. They should just automatically explode. That would make this gun good. Viable, anyways. Oh, I can't believe I'm using this piece of shit. Oh, boo. Boo. Alex Prime is worth 25. We'll take that. Really? Okay, we're going to 25, I guess. Oh. Fuck it. Oh, apparently we're here for a long time, not for a good time.
Continue to defend.
Oh.
For your bravery.
I will say I'm very happy that I'm starting to feel better. I woke up this morning and felt like absolute trash. Oh, my throat hurts. I had a headache. Oh, they're little mines too. They explode regardless of where they're. Okay. The Stug officially can no longer keep up. It's time for Fairy Titania to come save the day. And not run directly into a nullifier field immediately, huh? Think you might be able to do that, bud? Come on. Jeez. I literally almost did it again. Embarrassing. no links, but I will take a look at it after. Oh. Which is good, because you guys making clips actually makes my life easier. Because I will, I don't have to go looking for clips. Because you guys are usually pretty funny. So I can just use those for the YouTube shorts, as opposed to, holy shit, 70 void traces? Damn! Titania Prime, actually, one of my least used Warframes, even though I quite like Titania. I don't dislike Titania, I guess is what I should say. I certainly like Titania more than a couple of other Primes that are higher up in the use list, so... Man, just instant refill on that, huh? Alright. I'm definitely out after 25, though. Oh, it's been fun, but, oh, I'm ready to not play this map anymore, if anything else. Come on. Oh, do you know who we're going to play next? I know exactly who we're going to play next, since Bane is here. Oh, Angels of the Zariman, though, the next dev stream, going into details about that. I know I briefly said this earlier and didn't really elaborate, but I think it's wild that they decided to just straight up delay the dev stream again. I mean, it's one of those things I'm not super surprised by, but at the same time, I'm a little surprised. Oh, that's nifty. I figured it would take me out of my 4, but ugh. I don't know. I'm hoping the reasoning the reason that they've delayed things is so that we can get like actual cool stuff to show off for the dev stream, and it's not just you know, because everything is broken and they aren't ready yet. But we'll see.
Extraction is ready.
All right.
You can handle more of the enemy.
Take that. No, not like the Stug.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
If anything, nothing like the Stug. Roasted. All right. We're going to leave squad. Get the hell out of Dodge on that. So Bane actually sent me a picture. He's like, "Oh, this character looks so cool," of ya boy Zaku. After I think it was the last dev stream when they showed off the new deluxe skin that's being worked on. No, fucking shit. Hotfix? Hotfix for what? Y'all haven't put out anything in 3 weeks. Damn it. Oh, they're not fixing the Stugs. Stop it. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to think.
This is a prime Stug right here. Goofy ass looking thing. Coming in 3 minutes. You guys are ready for the dry fact forward red text you're about to get. 66ers of Parvos candidate not showing which weapon is offered if the treasurer is also alive. That seems like a that seems like a big problem. Oh. All right, 2 minutes fixed completing a Protovir sentient killing challenge, not awarding players with the evolved Protovir chest piece. For those affected, we are running a script. Oh, goodness. That will deliver an inbox message with the evolved Protovir chest piece. So dry, I know. Kind of like your mom's chicken. Oh, fuck! Red text! Brutal. Brutal. You didn't need to do that. I mean, her chicken is dry, but you didn't have to fucking put me on blast like that. That was just rude as hell. Coming in 1 minute, fixed spore ephemera appearing like gray mush. Restored it to the original nastiness we all know and love, but also improved it. And then there's also another it. Approved it, period it. Good job. I'm glad people are proofreading the this content before it goes live. So good. So good. It's like when they like when they on a dev stream let the crumb guzzler just right up on screen for multiple minutes. Oh, oops, hit enter too soon. Doesn't even get a chance to make my Popeye's biscuit. Oh, oops, hit enter too soon. Didn't even get a chance to make my Popeye's biscuit bit. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me right. Bane, they literally... Okay, so in this game, you can rename guns. You can rename anything. I think you have to get to a certain point progression-wise in the game, but you can rename anything. So they were showing something new off on a dev stream. They have like monthly dev streams where they show off like new content coming to Warframe, and they literally had a secondary that they were showing off that was called Crumb Guzzler. And on the dev, 40,000 people watching this fucking dev stream, and they had that up for multiple minutes. Nobody fucking noticed. I have a short on my channel that's literally me watching the dev stream being like, is nobody going to say anything about that? And then watching DE Rebecca, who's the like community manager, like senior community manager, fucking whatever. She's the voice of the Lotus. Absolutely lose her shit over it because apparently, and that's the other thing is one of the other like heads of, like, I think he's the head of the art department. He's like, we vetted this screenshot for like an hour today, making sure it was perfect. I'm like, you didn't. You're fucking lying, or somebody's real dumb. Or somebody's laughing, absolutely cackling in the back right now because they let this go on purpose. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Ugh. I keep hitting the goddamn cap lock button. It's driving me nuts. Oh. So yeah. Yeah. It's almost as good as the losers comment. Okay. We're gonna BRB. I think I'm actually just gonna straight up actually BRB. I'm gonna put some music on. Where's Skeleton Man? He is going to be right back. I have to update my game because they just released a hotfix. But as soon as we get back into it, we're gonna do that. But I'm gonna take a quick break first. So just chill here, 5 minutes, maybe 7, but probably closer to 5. See, now a skin I'd be okay with. Skin I'd be fine with. All right. What were we doing? Oh yeah. So this is hopefully you're still here, Bane. But this is Skeleton Guy. He's Zaku. And he turns into a skeleton when you use his ultimate ability. I think there are other weapons that deserve it more. And so I'd rather see other guns and other, like, melee weapons get those, like, better slots. Like, I don't have exact examples off the top of my head, but, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the Stug, and I think the amount of work they would need to put into it to make it better is, it's too much. Interesting to me that there's 0 Tetagen for Zaku. It feels like there would be more, or any. Ugh. I mean, but that's the thing, is like, could those people be working on things that are making the game better in better ways? Do you know what I mean? Like, the Stug is just, you know, the Stug is the Stug. That's it. You know, there's just, there are better guns out there, and that's sort of, you know, I was using it up against level 50 enemies, and it was holding up reasonably well. So, you know, there's only so much you can do. I need a refresher on my build as well. Okay, so this is a generalist build. Sure. That's right. I mean, that's the thing, is there has to be weapons that aren't very good. You know, there's not every weapon has to be, you know, steel path capable. And that's the thing, is that there are some people who, you know, hold on, I'm sorry. Was that a Lith? Yeah, let's do Lith. I have just a shocking amount of Lith Radiant Relics. No, that sounds like a colossal waste of time. Like, the amount of time and effort you would need. Oh, did my game just freeze?
You are here to find
Nope.
a target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy
Okay.
hunting. Watch out.
Yeah, like that's right. I remember this. You just let the so this is his like skeleton form. He runs around and there's like he has like more attack speed and more like sprint speed. And the duration of all the rest of his abilities are frozen. So you can basically just only worry about the duration of one ability. It's kind of fun. Yeah, he's a gross little man. Yeah. Oh lord. Oh lord. Yeah, I like Zaku a lot. So yeah, the objective is always to have him in his skeleton form, so that you can just not worry about any other duration, basically, and then the guns just do all the shooting for you. Nyx is all right. I still think Nyx's kit needs some work. One of those frames that I don't think DE is ever gonna get right. I just think they've created a game that just fundamentally doesn't really gel with her stuff. He looks so fucking goofy with the stupid Stug in his hand. Oh, I love it. Oh, I didn't realize that's how he fucking reloads the Stug. Oh, man. I will take that. But yeah, Zaku's kit and Zaku's, frankly, that deluxe skin looks fantastic. The artwork that you saw, that guy does really good work. And he's done deluxe skins before for Warframes, and they've always turned out like pretty solid. Like, not exactly like the reference material, obviously, but like, all things considered, like, pretty impressive. All right, let's see if we can get a gold. I'd be good with a gold today. Well, welcome back.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use
All right.
to open relics. Use that reactant.
The trick is,
Keep fighting.
that's the plan.
Bring them in. Not let our target know we're here. Track them.
Ooh, just completely biff that, huh? Why am I not? Why am I not getting any weapons? I mean, I doubt it. Here we go. Oh. Because I'm out of energy now. Perfect. I'm also going the wrong way. 1000% the wrong way. Yeah, is that is that how the ability works? It says right in the ability, unless you're using the Stug, Zaku's kit is actually useless. See, that's a fun fact I didn't realize. Oh man.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take over inside.
God. Oh. I'm glad that's they do have a booty. That is true. That is true. They've really embraced that the last couple of frames. Zaku, Wisp. I don't think Urelli has one, but they've definitely been like, you know what, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go all the way. Oh, gross. I guess we'll do that. Sure. Okay, apparently he wants that one.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Do I keep saying Zakti? His name is Zaku. The problem is that there's a pistol that's called the Zakti. Yeah, yeah. No, I do not want to exit the game. I do not want to exit the game. Yeah, Zakti is a different, but I do get them historically mixed up. It is boring. That's much cooler. Well, it shoots darts that then explode into gas, but sure. I guess we're sort of just you know, that's a minutia thing. Ow. Protease caked up. That is correct. Come on.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Correct. I think Lavos is pretty plain. Ugh. Why am I having so much trouble? This damn 2.
The capture target.
Let's throw his 1 on just so that we get some bonus heat.
Found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We're going to need more reactant. Want to open the relic. Excellent work. Interrogate the captain of Dragon Base.
Okay.
Your part is done.
This is definitely one of those like I just need yeah, on his 1. I definitely just flat out need to practice with Zaku more. And they're such a weird frame that I'm inclined to do it, to be honest. Correct. I think it is specifically void damage.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take over inside.
Cora's interesting. I think her kit is sort of like Hydron. Hydron. Ooh, Lord. I'm mixing everything up today. Hydroid, where, you know, their kits, you know, they're just enough to slide right off the edge. Perfect. I'm gonna take the 45. You know, the kit is useful for locking down, like, area effects and stuff, but, like, you know, not a whole lot else going on. I think we're gonna push through till 3 today. I wasn't initially planning on it. Like I said, I woke up today feeling rough, and so I was going to cut stream early, but I'm feeling okay right now. That's true. That's true. That could be said about a lot of frames, though. I mean, Zaku, for instance, like, if I hadn't, you know, I don't think I have an extra Zaku right now. Oh, Ash is garbage. I keep meaning to do like a bonus Warframe stream where I try and get whatever part that I need for oh, didn't mean to do that. Ash, there is an Ash part that you need for the smoking body ephemera, and I sort of want to do like a bonus. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is like that the Corpus map isn't bad if you have the right kit. Like that, we were playing on that map earlier, and we were having, like, it was fine. Like because we had that Ember who was just like AoEing the entire time and just absolutely clowning those fools. And I think that was like the determining factor. You really have to have somebody who is like big AoE damage to be able to yeah. Oh, I mean, we did 25 on that map, and it took a while, but it wasn't so bad. I think it also helped that I was, you know, talking to you guys, so. Come on. Thank you. All right.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Thank you, Slender. My side just started to hurt. I was like, oh man. I just said I was gonna stream until 3, and now my body starts to hurt. What a fucking joke. But so I'll give myself a little posture check, shake around here, just for you though. All right, come on. Hold on, the music stopped. No. Eventually, I'm going to get to a point where I just have all of these songs in a playlist, and I can just throw the playlist on, and I don't have to switch to like a new playlist every time the old playlist finishes. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll do that today. Never. I uninstalled Pretzel. Oh, we'll take Titania Prime. I uninstalled Pretzel because I had content ID problems with Pretzel. I tried to put that's the thing, is technically Pretzel is safe for Twitch, and they do have a lot of songs that are also safe for YouTube, but not every song on Pretzel is safe for YouTube. So even though I was streaming specifically with the like the YouTube safe mode on, I was still having content ID problems. And I was having consistent content ID problems, like not just like one song a month or something. It was over and over and over and over again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna do something else. I mean, not in any sort of reasonable like, that's the thing, is I want to make it like convenient for myself. I don't want to go through, like, that's what I'm trying to avoid, is doing a whole bunch of extra work to make sure that the songs that I play are going to be, you know, DMCA free and you know, 100% free use and stuff, fair use. The reason that we're listening to this music right now is because I know the guy who does them. Since we're waiting, Dark Rizard is a music producer who makes specifically oh god, every time. Didn't catch me that time though. Haha, nerd. So I know his music is safe, and I have not had a single problem with any of his music since I started using it. So you know, it's just a matter of convenience, and that's what I thought that Pretzel was going to be for me, and it turns out that wasn't the case. So it sucks. There we go. There, now we've got some guns. Correct, yeah. And his whole catalog is completely 100% you know, fair use, DMCA free. So it's super helpful. Because I don't have to do like a whole bunch of extra research and you know, like determine, okay, like, is this song safe? Is this song safe? Like, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that, like, as far as I know, as far as to my understanding, it's like a standing sort of thing. I don't know how Desert Skates can be so adorable in floof form and so ugly in real life, kind of like me. I'd make a damn cute floof, but I look like a goddamn troll in real life. Don't encourage him, Bane. No. Oh man, I had to take the Octavia. I didn't have one. Oh, yay. Oh, you're gonna be careful, Bane. You're gonna start having to play Warframe and then have nothing but your. How many mastery ranks can you go with just the Stug? Whew. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh. Oh no! Ginny D released another Steal This Side Quest video. I absolutely dearly love them. Oh. Only primaries and secondaries if they're called Stug. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, let's try that again. Thank you. Oh. I'm sorry, what were we talking about before I... well, I was gonna say, I think Pyra's doing, platinum giveaways, but I think she's all done for the day. I think she said she was doing giveaways, the first part of the day. She got hosted by Warframe today, earlier in the day. But I think all of her stuff is done now. Also, let's just put everything on, huh? How about we just turn it all on? Oh, that was... Sure, sure. Oh, I do enjoy the Fullman. I'd say she might be on break. I know she started early too today, so she it's probably streaming, I think, 5 hours already, so that makes sense. Late to the party on this. Ooh, an Aros Prime? I'll take an Aros Prime blueprint. Yeah. Well, you know, 9 p.m. for the East Coast of the U.S. people. Oh man, that guy had a Excalibur Prime badge. You don't see those. You don't see as many of them around as you used to. Well, yeah, East Coast of North America. Same difference. I'm sorry if I sound super nasally. Like I like at a baseline. I'm like almost always like pretty nasally. Oh, come on, get up there. But my nose is a little stuffed up right now, and it's sort of been like that all day. It was getting better, and now it's getting, like, since I went on break, it's been getting bad again, and I'm like, what did I do to cause this to freak out like this? Ugh. So, yay. Shut up. I mean, you're right, but you don't have to rub it in. Not normally so bad. Alright, here we go. Hell yeah. Oh man, I had all these guns and we're already at the end. Damn. That makes me feel a little bit better. We'll take Oberon Prime. We only have one of those.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I think you will rename your Stug to the Kuva Stug, I think. Just because it sounds a little cooler than Kuva Prime. Kuva Prime, Jesus Christ. Stug Prime. Yeah, you're gonna rename your Stug to the Kuva Prime. Oh no. See, that's the next upgrade to Kuva. That's when you get. That's when they introduce Prime Rivens. They're Rivens that have even better stats than regular Rivens, and you need Prime Kuva in order to. Come on. You need Prime Kuva to roll them. Oh, embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Okay.
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I'd rather not think about Prime Rivens at all, because that just sounds grossly pay to win. Like, more grossly pay to win than anything else DE has ever done. Just gross. Ugh. Ooh, a Naros again? I'll take the Titania Neuroptics, because I only have one of them. That way somebody else gets 5 ducats. Yeah, I try not to think about stuff like that, because that's just so inherently, like, toxically pay to win. Like, DE is been... whatever. Same difference. DE has been so good about not adding stuff that's like super pay to win. Like, obviously there's some stuff, but it's not the worst. All right. I think I'm using my Pharaoh right now. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. We're just grinding away. I got 50 minutes left on this. Yeah, that sounds miserable. It's just... Sounds like a good way for DE to lose a lot of hardcore fans immediately. Because if DE, that's the thing that surprises me about the whole like Umbra Warframe and Umbra mod like discussions and stuff. Nope. Is that people are like, oh yeah, let's get more let's do more Umbra frames and let's get this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you don't know what you want. Like clearly people weren't just straight up not paying attention in the sacrifice at all, because very clearly like Excalibur Umbra was just a regular Excalibur Prime that very specifically got turned in the way he was turned into because of the way that Ballast turned him into a Warframe. Like, Yeah, I mean, he was hunting Ballas. He was trying to find out, you know, what was going on with Ballas, and he found out the, you know, who and what Ballas was doing, and so, you know, he got sacrificed. Oh, Ash Prime blueprint? Shit. I'll take it. Wasn't looking for it, but I'll take it. Oh. Exactly, and it probably didn't happen. So, like, I don't know. Umbral mods, I can almost see being added into the game, like more of them, but I don't really want that. Like, Umbral mods were a fun thing that was added specifically as a mission reward for stuff in the sacrifice, and that's sort of where they should lie. I don't know. Oh god. Worst thing about Warframe. Bolt speed boost. Yeah, no, it would be a nightmare. It would be ridiculous. There's already so many different versions of, like, the power mods for primaries and secondaries that it's getting to the point where there's not even a point in having half of them. That was embarrassing. So, I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, I don't understand why the community at large keeps yelling about this and like, oh yeah, this is what we want. I'm like, speak for yourself, guys. But whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it would definitely have to be like the older frames for sure. I don't see them trying to do that, trying to pull that stuff with like newer stuff. And that's the other thing is that, like, people assume, they're like, well, we got Excalibur Umbra for free, so obviously we'd get the next Umbra frame for free. I'm like, who says? You know, who said that? The Umbra frames are the equivalent to a Prime. Like, they did Excalibur Umbra because it was a story, you know, it was relevant to the story, and also, you know, for people who didn't have Excalibur Prime, to have a Prime. Well, I mean, sure, but pretty much free. He was not a Prime that needed, that had any money attached to him at all. So he is essentially free. I'm gonna go Carrier Prime, actually. Just because I only have one. Yeah, I don't understand it. I wish I did. I really do. but sometimes it do be like that. Nanospores. Let's see how many nanospores I have. Yep. 5.5 million. I have 5.5 million nanospores. I have 5.1 million salvage. Whew. Lord, give me strength. Ooh, Mag Prime? Mag Prime? Yeah, mutagen samples are the worst regardless. Oh god. I can't believe I just let that happen. That was fucking embarrassing. Well, hopefully, at least the solo clans, you know, you need the least possible amount for that stuff, so could be worse. Could be a hell of a lot better, but it could be worse. I know my clan is the smallest clan that's available right now, but we have all that stuff done for the God, what's it called? The big fucking ball bag looking Behemoth. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean, the 10-person clan. Is that not the... Is that not the, like the solo clan? The Ghost clan? Ooh, I'm gonna take the Dakra, actually. I only have one of those. Okay, that's what I thought. For a second, the way you said that made me think there's like specifically like a solo clan that's like technically lower than Ghost Clan. But then I realized I was just stupid. Yeah. I think for a while there, I actually had like a like monument in my clan to like the people who, because basically like 2 people like got the HEMA for us. Like I did a little bit. I got like maybe 10% of the total that we needed, but I didn't get much. They just absolutely went hog wild and did derelict defense for like hours and hours and hours, and got it like I think within like a month of the HEMA coming out. I was like, y'all are too much. Y'all are extra. Alright.
Look out for reactants. Target located. Bring them in. They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open a relic. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Keep fighting. Look for more reactants. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain.
Let's say I don't know how much of it I'll understand because I'm a stupid American and I don't speak Dutch, but I'll give it a listen at some point. Oh, we are very close to the end. This has been something that it's been surprisingly not an issue.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Is that we've always had enough reactant before we make it to the exit, but ooh, I'll take the Soma. I'm gonna burn 4 of these relics, and I'm just gonna get all the uncommon rewards.
Mission complete. The captain has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Hold on. That's interesting. The fucking Drifter is taller than Zaku. I didn't know that. That's really funny. Oh, that's funny. Listen, we appreciate our short kings here, okay? That's all I'm saying. Well, sure. It just, you know, multilingual, I am not. I'm many things. I am many things.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open a relic.
Sorry about that. Same. Same. I took 3 years of German in high school, and then did not take German in my senior year. And that ended up being a huge mistake, because I just flat out did not retain pretty much any of it. And college, as a result, was extremely tough, because I then didn't really have much to do and much I just didn't really understand much, and I was sort of too embarrassed to try and like weasel my way out of it and just drop the class and, you know, start something new. Because I think I like, based on like a test that I took, they're like, you can start at like German 200 if you want. Like you're good enough for that. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. And so like German 200 is taught in German. At least it was where I went to school. and so it was real tough. It was real tough. Oh, that other person does not have yeah, German is hilariously difficult for no reason. I have literally no idea. I haven't spoken German in 10 years. If not longer. It has been, Emma, yeah, what are you doing? Got 10 seconds left, Emma. Get one more void trace. There it is. Alright, we'll get the Octavia Neuroptics. Only because we don't have any. Ugh. I don't know. If I was smart, I'd have taken, if I was smart, I'd have taken Spanish and still done the German club stuff. Because I met a lot of good people in German club at my high school, including my beautiful wife, who inexplicably took French, but she was in the German club. Don't ask me how that works, because honestly, I don't know. Ugh. We are just chugging along on these lith relics. Hold on. Let's use some that up. Okay. Ah, fair. Yeah, our high school had Spanish, German, and French, though Spanish was definitely the biggest. There was one French and one German teacher. And I think there was 2 Spanish teachers, and probably 3 times as many students in Spanish, to be honest.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Don't forget the reactor. You want to open that relic. Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Colonel.
Come on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, my high school wasn't super big, but we definitely had
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
we had a decent amount of people. See, we did have a teacher for like who did economics, but they they were like economics, and she also taught like the intro to like typing and stuff. Oh hey, Tenor Prime Barrel. Of course, now I get the fucking gold. Yeah, Jesus. That's that's smaller than 99% of yeah, are you talking like that's your that was your class? Like that was your graduating class was 150 students? Or are you saying your entire high school was 150 students? All grades combined. Because I assume that's wow. You must live in like I don't know. like a podunk area or something, because I don't understand how you get away with it. Maybe it's a private school. Ugh. What do I need? Alright, let's try one more time for this damn Mag Prime I don't know. I think my graduating class, just my graduating class, the seniors in the school were 340 students. Like, to put that into perspective. And there was, you know, more kids in every grade as well. Like the younger, like, you know, generations had more and more people in them. Oh. Yep. Bib Fortuna. Some people have absolutely the most ridiculous names. I love it. All right. Well, if I can ask you, Slenderman, I guess I just I had a brain fart there temporarily. What is this? Your a sophomore in uni, as it's called over there? I don't think you're a freshman. Come on. Sure. I mean, there's also just a lot more people in America, which is also a factor. Ow. Ugh. Hell. Gross. There we go. Ooh, Scourge Prime Handle, thank you. Yoink. Oh, getting all kinds of new stuff today. All right. Elementary school, high school, college, sure. I mean, that's all good to know.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
All right.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I assume that you just have, you know, more years in, more years in elementary and in high school to sort of balance that out.
That's it.
Like, instead of, you know, elementary school being, you know, K through 4, it's like K through 6. Or elementary, yeah. That's, yep. Say, not quite the numbers that I thought, but it's close enough. Can I get the hell off that? This is the damn volt boost. And we'll take the Excalibur Prime blueprint.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here. Tenno.
All right. Shit. All right. Woo. Can we get some golds to finish out the day? That's the question.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the relic. Found the fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Target located. Bring them in. Don't forget the reactant. Need more to open that relic. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Man, oh man. Invisible walls today have been intense.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Actually looks like Oni's club. I know it was loosely inspired off of that, but I just sort of put that together. Ooh. Ooh. I think Nidus is going to be the better choice. I'll go with that, since nobody else was there. Yeah, I know that's the club that Grendel came with. I'm just saying, it also looks like the Oni club from the Oni special ability from Dead by Daylight, which I'm very excited to get into tomorrow. I think we're gonna do some Survivor games. Don't hold me to that. But I think we're gonna do some Survivor stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I might end up. I'm gonna do some killer to begin with, because there's some stuff that I do need to grab killer wise, but. Then we'll get into some Survivor games, I think. Oh. Oh, it's just a flash game where somebody pulls out a Stug and kills your stick figure with it, and then the game ends because you die. That's the entire game. Oh. I wonder, like, what happened to all those, like, old, like, Flash game sites, when Flash disappeared. Holy shit. I've never seen a ship fly through there. So, never. This is what you're saying. Never. You never get picked. So you never win the game. Oh, man. It's an exercise. It's a it's a psychological exercise in waiting forever on something that's never gonna happen. Oh man. But Francois, you use the Stug. Yeah, I use the Stug as a meme, but I would not ever actually use this. Yeah, but also. But also. Oh, man. Really annoys me when the game sticks me in a squad of people who are clearly not ready to be playing the game. Roramonger, how are you doing today? Oh god, don't don't encourage him. Oh. Stug is a thing. It is a thing that exists. Fair. That's fair. That is
Received intel.
definitely what I've been doing today.
Operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are going
There's no doubt of that.
use these to crack open a relic. Fisher, defend yourself and use reactor to open relics.
It's true. It's true. It most certainly is me.
Need more to open
I'll own it.
target.
I fully admit to my Stug disrespect.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find him. Mission complete. Captive has been escorted.
Just I'm just walking through. Just literally not doing anything. I love it. Oh.
The relic has been cracked.
Or
Finish
or
find out what's inside.
we don't do that. Just as like a solid second choice. Solid second choice, we don't do that. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. Cause it's gonna be some stupid Riven build. Ay, ay, ay. I can't look at it right now. I have to be in the damn orbiter. I literally can't. Okay, we'll take an Oris. Can't believe I slid out of the exit right at the end. All right, Batman from God, what was the second Dark Knight movie called? I think technically. I think it was technically Where Is She, but close enough. All right. Let's look at this config. Yep, what did I say? 200% multi-shot. 83% magazine capacity. Yeah. Yeah. That's on, yeah. That's on brand. What did I literally say earlier? I was complaining about how bad the mag capacity on the Stug is. And 70% weapon recoil. I bet that is non-existent. I bet that is non-existent. Ooh, minus or damage minus accuracy. I don't have Magnum Force? Can't believe that. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a bold choice. But I don't hate it. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, this is... Oh, and reduce the chance... See, that should be something that's... The Stug should be inherently suppressed, I feel like, because it's literally blobs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, a little bit of minus accuracy on that is, wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that's what his is, 15 and a half. What's yours sitting at, Slender? No arcane? What? Gotta get something on there. Oh. I fully do not believe you have 15,000 damage on the Stug with 1 Forma and no potato. I fully do not believe that. I mean, maybe if you put it into like a build calculator and you got that much damage, I'd believe that, but yeah. I fully do not believe that. Speaking of Forma, actually. We'll, throw another Forma on the Barbie. But yeah, Warmonger, that Stug build, if you're gonna run this Stug, that's the run. That's the build I would run. It's kind of disgusting, truthfully. The real question is how much does a Stug Riven go for? And can I pick one up for like 10 plat? Because I bet you there's somebody out there who just got a Stug Riven. Yeah, are you willing to sell it? Because I want to purchase one, Slender. That's how that works. Then shut up. I'm saying I would like to purchase a Stug Riven from someone. And I cannot do that if the people who have the Riven don't want to sell it. Do you know what I mean? That makes sense? I know I'm very tired, but... Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's, I mean, I would pay, you know, 200 plat for that Riven, probably. Can I... I'm convinced that I'm, like, I'm so tired right now that I'm, like, missing shots here. Because this is bad. Okay, let's do that. Listen, I want to get a Stug Riven for the memes, for those hot and spicy memes. I'm not sure I want to put 8 Forma into it. That seems a little ridiculous, but we'll see. You got to. You got to. Now, did you crack? Did you crack it, or did you, oh, man. We'll go Pangolin, because everybody's going Nidus Prime. Oh, okay, so you've had it for a while. You just sort of been sitting on it. Oh, okay. The Neuroptics? Are you on PC, Warmonger? You obviously are. You sent me the config. It's a stupid-ass question. What a fucking moron. I am also missing the neuroptics. I was gonna say I'd be more than happy to give you one, since apparently I have 2 of everything but the blueprint. I have 2 chassis, 2 systems, and 1 blueprint. I know. Listen, Roarmonger, I'm tired. I got there. It was just like 2 seconds too late. Oh. It was just a little too late. Alright. Alright, well, where do you... Nope. Neo. Oh, of course. Well. I would not make you trade your Stug Riven for a Nidus part. I'm not that cruel. Probably. Okay. Well, I have... Okay. I've got a couple of these, so if I end up getting lucky and cracking one of these, we're not gonna do them now because it is after 3 o'clock, and so we're gonna wrap things up and go on a raid. But if I get an extra Roarmonger, I'll let you know, and I'll see if we can we can meet up and I'll slip you one. Because that's the whole point of like spending these like streams like cracking a bunch of like relics and getting prime parts and stuff, is so that I can get extras, and so I can actually fucking like give people prime parts when they need it. Oh, okay. Listen. Everybody needs to calm down. I don't hate the Stug. I'm just saying I'm not a fan of the Stug. There's a difference. I'm neutral towards the Stug. Oh, all right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate all of you for sure. I don't hate it. I don't like it. It's not my favorite weapon. Certainly. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Oh. Alright. I think we're gonna send it over to Pyra today. It looks like she's doing, she's still painting more of the, Cetus tower, so that's fun. So come on by. Let's do this. Raid message. Bing, bing bong. Oh. No, it doesn't, Roarmonger. No, it doesn't. It sounds awful. Tomorrow will be Dead by Daylight. We're gonna be doing killer games. We're gonna be doing survivor games. It's gonna be great. Friday is going to be a new game for my story mode Fridays. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be Quantum Break. I know I said Quantum Break last week. Psych, I changed my mind. But we'll see you guys tomorrow, noon, EST. Go say hi to Pyra for me. Bye, have a good day, stay safe.